everybody? As you probably know, it's me, the Theredmagekro, and welcome back to Unicorn Overlord. I can actually go on over to this area. And so now we are at this point where we are going to be meeting with, I think, the prince, if I recall. Of course, I'm probably never going to be able to fully liberate, or not liberate, but like, why are you here? I was imprisoned by Zorn not too long ago, then here, long-haired soldier came and broke up his blade was really something else. It was some kind of fallen noble. Oh, okay. But yeah. A bridge that leads practically to nowhere. Look at that. We're gonna have to fix this too. Oh, but that one needs Senderite or whatever the hell that was. Okay. But yeah, well, we're going to. I want this. I kind of want this. I'm sorry. Oh, but yeah, okay. You know, getting really off track. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's go meet the prince. Let's do it. Yay. Prince Gilbert has been expecting you right this way. Hell yeah. Oh, not at all what I was thinking.
Thank you both for coming. I take it you are Prince Elaine, commander of the Liberation Army and rightful heir to Cornia's throne.
You're my friend now.
Indeed I am. It's a pleasure to make
Are you a lord?
my king.
Are you going to be a new lord for me to add to my
I
place?
am no king, merely Gilbert for now. My coronation must wait until Castle Soldraga is ours once more.
That's a sick name, Soldraga. Come on.
That you request our aid?
Just so. Ever since my father's demise in the tragic campaign against Zenoira, I have devoted myself to but one cause. To gather what survivors clung to life and fight onward for the past, present, and future of Drakenhold. Yet the battle which saw us win back Baumrate claimed many of our finest men, and morale has suffered accordingly.
Oh no.
Hence you seek reinforcements.
Correct. It wounds my pride to admit it, but I would suffer any injury before I see my people suffer worse.
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike.
Yeah, you tell them, Elaine.
We will join you.
You've quite the grand vision for yourself, seeking to unify the entire continent.
Well, why not?
And yet that vision is the beacon which draws soldiers to your ranks and fuels your army's unceasing advance.
Yeah.
'Tis but a dream for now. One that will remain as such unless we can recapture your palace.
Sorry to interrupt this little war council. I've got word from one of our scouts.
Ooh.
Zenoira approaches the Colosseum, and they bring a battalion of some size with them.
Oh.
How large exactly?
Oh, that was a weird reaction.
If memory serves me right.
That's absurd. What shall we do?
It's like Leah can't believe it.
We lack the time necessary for any sort of elaborate preparation. We'll have to make do with what personnel we have. The catapults around our Colosseum walls will prove vital as well. And scant as our defenses are, it seems I have no choice but to sortie myself. We halt their advance together.
Yeah. Okay, honestly, like, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last recording, but I feel that Leia, or whatever the hell her name is probably a double crosser. It feels that way. Hi.
Oh, you here to buy something? I was just about to close up for the day.
Lisa.
Would you mind if I looked around first? I'll only be a minute. Be my guest, though I can't promise I've got much left to look at. This one here is gorgeous. Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure? It's all yours. For only 5 mil.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
That's a bit beyond my budget. I'm only teasing. You girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I
Oh.
was actually looking to offload the whole set. How about a nice even 500?
Yeah, do it. Whoa!
What is it? Behind you. She's huge.
Giant
Did you
woman!
ever hear of manners?
All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. Hell yeah!
Sure can. See, I'm new in town, looking for the Colosseum. But everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a Colosseum here, yeah?
Yeah.
There is, but I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve.
Oh.
I hear the prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work?
Yay!
I'm not looking. Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him. Oh, and thanks.
Hell yeah!
Woman.
Yeah, she is! Oh, heck yeah! Bruh. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. There's so much bullcrud. I feel almost like I want thieves, but I don't have the time to level them up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. These are a good way to deal with sellswords. Oh, whoa.
Onward, men. We surround what remains of Drakenhold's meager forces and finish them here and now.
Ooh.
Crush these rats in their own nest and the rebels who've joined them too.
Now, the main thing here is, right? You know, all of these, like, shields that we see with, like, little, like, decals and whatnot, they're all supposed to be of, like, a very specific faction within the realm of this game, right?
Gilbert, there you are.
I don't like this.
Ah, Leia. I was merely reminiscing for a moment. It feels scarcely appropriate to say, given the situation we find ourselves in. But I find it difficult to believe we prepare to fight arm in arm with the Cornian royal family.
I understand the emotion, Your Highness. After all, our kingdoms were locked in fierce rivalry for what seemed like centuries.
I mean,
When
it,
Cornia fell
like,
to
it
Galarian,
feels like there's
Father hated it as a
something
precursor to our long
menacing to her. Not menacing.
only
Menacing's the
reason he
wrong
granted
word.
Virginia asylum was so that he could marry her off to my brother Ludwig. All part of some grand scheme to annex Cornia after he'd thwarted Zenoira. But we both know how the war effort went. My father lost his life in the battle, and Ludwig remains missing even now.
Like, there's something off about her, right?
Indeed.
Your Highness,
What, is that it? Things were just getting good.
behind me. Identify yourself. This
Whoa!
Name's Amalia. You wanna try me, girl? Cause I've been itching for a fight all day long.
Ooh.
Too easy.
Can you stand, Leia?
I'm not finished yet.
Amalia, was it? State your purpose here.
Easy. I'm not gonna eat you. I heard there's a Colosseum here. Fancy old place where all the strongest warriors can test themselves.
Yee.
Was hoping you'd open it back up again.
I can do that. Under one condition. A legion of Zenoiran soldiers descends on this city as we speak. Should you join the battle to defend it, and should we emerge with our lives, I would be more than glad to reopen the Colosseum.
Yay!
Deal. Just know, I'm gonna hold you to it.
Dude, join my team. Please. I want it. Oh yeah, he kind of looks like a lord, or maybe he's like Leia, but then like, holy cow! What the frick, man? That's a lot of people. Oh my god! No freaking way! We're surrounded on every single side! Holy cow! Rather difficult to aim, but few weapons can break enemy ranks effectively. Alright. Bullets will damage allies and enemies alike. Be sure to aim carefully. Place barricades, though I dare not expect they'll hold the enemy for long. Slow their advance. Oh, and the remaining barricades are yours to position. Deploy them whenever you please. Dude. Now, to be frank, a resounding victory will be nigh impossible this day. We can still deal a heavy blow to their morale, all while marking the start of our grand counteroffensive. Let us strike an arm. Okay. We gotta defeat Anton. Or defeat enough enemies to force their retreat. Okay. So let me go ahead and pause and take a look at everything that I got going on, right? I got a bunch of sellswords down here. With a bunch of wyverns here. They're not gonna be very easy to get rid of. We got a bunch of... Oh, arbalists. They're the bow and arrow people. Except they're crossbows. But they have sellswords. Got it. And then there's a bunch of Dark Knights. There's even a Dark Knight with a thief. That's lovely. And you got sellswords with archers and drakes with Dark Knights and fighters and... Oh my goodness. Like, this one's gonna require like a bunch of magically adept people, because we have all of these as well. Oh my freaking lord. Okay, so overall, looking at it, they're really giving us a third one of these guys. That's absolutely crazy to me. Definitely do not send this group against them. They won't last. They wouldn't really last there either. And then there's Amalia. Oh. Wouldn't be able to really do anything there. And I don't really think that Dude, this group is not really all that good, or as good as I would very much like it. I say that the best thing that they can probably do is go fight these guys.
Your will shall be done. Proceeding apace.
Okay, so I'll have them fire that off. And then we gotta really think about it, right? Who has good magic resist? I mean, we could edit the formation a little more, right? In which we could also get Miriam. Right? Yeah, we could get like Miriam into the mix, and then instead of him, like, it would be good to kind of, you know, get something. Their magic defense isn't too bad either. Not as good as hers, but still not bad. And Aramis, their magical defense is actually really good as well. What the hell? Like, Walther's pretty good. We could do Auch. Yeah, let's go ahead and put Auch. This will be our anti-magic, and we will have them go more towards that area. These guys, they're not really equipped to deal with sellswords, are they? Realistically, no one here is too terribly good at dealing with sellswords.
Let me at him.
Allow me.
You know, all things kind of considered. They're better than none. Dimitri would be good, but, yeah, no, okay. I mean, they would also be kind of good down that way.
They will know what
I think that they can kind of go over here because there are some, at the very least, flyers over there. Though I don't think that they're... No, they might be pretty decent at taking care... Yeah, look at that!
Yes, sir.
I stand ready.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
I'm up. Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
see, things are kind of looking okay-ish. Like, they're not the best, they're not the
Stand on our
worst.
destination.
Go ahead and we'll fire over there. I mean, she could kind of go over there and definitely take on these guys.
Smart.
Oh.
Every
Ooh,
step another chance to
nice.
grow. Your will shall be done.
What's this? Disembark. Okay. We killed a bunch of people, so now we can... Wow, that just sounds really bad thinking about it. Let's go ahead and send them out.
For anything.
They're not really made to fight that, really. Who's good for you to be fighting? I mean, you can fight them. You know what? You can man the catapult,
Departing.
and then we can let Elaine's unit kind of like. I think that they'd be fine to kindly do that.
Face me and be cut down.
Oof. Like, I'm essentially sending like one person
No mercy.
a time to primarily kind of die, really. Which is a slightly scary thought.
You're nothing.
7 is fine, because Auch can survive that. Like, they're really doing good work here.
Face me and be cut down.
10's a little scary, because that would basically mean that Auch could potentially die. But it's going to be split between 2 people, most likely, I'm going to believe. Yeah, see?
My griffin needs a rest.
Oh no! Anton said was suffering heavily casualties. Stubborn fools. So be it, continue the advance and cut these rebels down where they stand. It would seem we marked dent in their armor. Onwards for Dragonfold. Come, Elaine, try not to let him steal all the glory.
At your service.
Okay, so I can't really allow you to realistically do that.
Nowhere is too far.
But I also can't really allow you to
Let's see
kind of
what you
like
got.
die here, right? I do really want to see how Giant Woman basically battles.
About time I had a little fun.
Yeah, you do. Oh, they have a lot of bow and arrows going on. Holy cow. So that's why we took so much damage. Ooh, man. Dude.
Victory!
Yeah!
They never stood a chance. Try and keep up.
I mean, oh my god, look at all those freaking things. She's level 24. She's a one-man army
Best
just
you've got?
by herself.
I've been better.
She needs to go back to being garrisoned, is what needs to be done.
Show me what you got.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, I need to use a revival orb. He is primarily our main, kind of our main thing. Are there bow and arrow people anywhere in here? No. That's why it's a little bit better. See, they're going to freaking kill him. Okay, 10 damage. They can't kill him that way. But good grief. Like, there's only like a matter of time before like all of those guys kind of just come out and absolutely demolish everything.
Yeah?
Like, Travis is doing really heckin' good. Like, really nice. He's doing work. Okay, you know what? Time to stop talking too much about the game. Let's try to talk about something different, right? To kind of keep things nice and fresh. And so, you know what? Let me just go ahead and kind of say, right? Not in the like form of like complaining like I normally do, but like, you know, actually talk about work.
I suggest we think ahead.
You know, they're probably going to get like right here.
You don't stand a chance.
Okay, we need to have them back off, actually.
You impressed?
This should help the cause.
This is not.
We got time to sit down. Need something?
Because we can't really, like, be having him do that.
I'm up. Easy.
We'll go ahead and garrison them there.
I'm ready to hit something.
And so, with that being said, right, I find it right that I am very fortunate, right,
You don't stand a chance.
to have a job in where my managers and my superiors at the very least are so patient with me, right? That,
Chloe, I can do stuff.
you know, they're willing to talk things out
Told you I'm awesome.
and basically be patient as I screw up time and time again, despite being as stressed as I really possibly can, right?
You got it.
I'm here.
So, to a degree. Ooh, I only got that guy.
I
Smiles upon
stand
me.
ready.
Only got the one guy, but
March.
that's all I really needed.
The path is
What
set.
now?
So,
Your villainy ends
you know,
here.
I'm not the most perfect person, of course, right? Like, I'm a person, I'm a human, I make mistakes.
Getting tougher.
Things honestly don't get too much better. You know, at least for me.
Onward.
Just primarily because I have
Come
a
back.
very specific way of thinking about things and basically doing things that it can honestly leave me very, very frustrated, right?
You face me.
And honestly, it's
Well fought.
like I said, I'm very fortunate, I'm very blessed
To me.
that there are definitely,
What
You
should I do
know,
now?
that, you know, but I digress, right? Like,
Your orders, if you would.
I could primarily go on and on about how, like, you know, I'm so
Need something? What's up
grateful
next?
and the like.
I'm up.
But, like, I also know that, like, for me, oh my goodness, more reinforcements. There's simply no end to them. Yet we may still claim victory if we but defeat their commander. The command is yours, Elaine.
All done.
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
Let's see just how strong I can
Ooh.
get.
Splendid. The time is at
It
hand.
might just be a good idea to try and actually just go for
Onward.
Anton or whatever the hell his name is. Of course, like, we need to make sure that our people are pretty darn decent to a degree, right? So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna try our best and get these things done, right?
I'm up.
Of course, we're going to... No. Use arrow rain. And hit a good chunk of the enemy. Right?
No stopping that. Sure thing.
And then we're gonna use it again. And completely screw them up.
Keep getting sharper.
In service of the crown.
Oh, we got keen call.
I'll need to study this further.
I must stand strong.
Oh man, that's not good actually. Healing tyrant. That's a lot of damage. I didn't think that they would like there we go. Okay.
You're nothing.
So this is kind of good, kind of bad, kind of everything in between, because things are not going to get better and things are also going to only get worse for at least this area. We need to, for the most part, we need to hit them, and we need to hit them where it hurts.
Did you need me?
So, yeah, we're hitting all that.
You're nothing.
They can hold out the best way that they can.
Face me and be cut down.
I think they're primarily pushing them into us now.
Dead and buried.
Okay.
Ready. On it.
I'm gonna primarily use you guys.
Your will shall be done.
They're going to move a little bit forward. I'd say aim for like the front guy and see how it works out. Dude. They're doing good, though. They're absolutely, like, taking it like champs.
No mercy.
They're absolutely doing work. I'm sorry. It's hard to really say anything. Either way, you know what?
Nowhere is too far.
God, man. Ooh, nice.
I wonder if diligence pays dividends.
How's that for good?
Nice.
To forge a brighter dawn for Fevrith.
I don't really need too much with you guys. I'm sorry. You're not even my guys, so... I have to admit, this is going better than I expected. They're not showing any signs of backing down. Perhaps not, yet our morale is high, and I've still a mighty army at our disposal. With a few more steps, the day shall be ours. Okay, so now I kind of need to deploy someone who can kind of take on those guys, and I think that these guys would be more than a match. I think that these guys have kind of rested up to a point where they are pretty darn decent to go up against them.
I stand ready.
It looks like they're 0 stamina. How did that happen? We're gonna have to end this fast. I don't think Bruno can really handle all these people.
You're nothing.
Like, if they can, it's going to be rough.
At your service.
They just need to hold the line, but Bruno can't really do too much here.
Sure.
Standing by.
You don't stand a chance.
Like, I gotta admit, I'm actually kind of scared
Yes,
that
sir.
we won't be able to really do too much. Or that they're gonna capture something that, like, we're not, that, you know, they're not supposed to, like, capture or something. They're doing phenomenal. They're doing great. Well, there's also wyverns kind of on their way to kind of end things. Okay, so our front knight is probably gonna die, yeah.
The war rages on.
Okay, so...
Ready.
Dude, they have so much more fighting that they're going to have to do. And yet, there's all these guys ready to kind of, like, wage war. It's not gonna be fun.
No stopping now.
I'm gonna have to, like... I'm gonna have to do that. They fly so slowly, so it should be fine, I think.
Guide me, oh Father.
Just gonna do that.
Want some of this? You see that?
Okay, so I gotta do some thinking.
Sure thing.
Much the 5 stamina? I don't know.
Show me what you got.
Dude. I love that our team is our teams are actually now at a point where they're actually pretty darn good. And that they can seriously hold their own.
I'm ready to hit something.
Ooh, he's getting hit with the ranged assist like heavily. Can I use the Valor skill Revitalize on him? Not quite yet.
No mercy.
And I think it's absolutely amazing that Fran's unit is actually doing like the work. I'm just glad that everyone's doing the work. What am I talking about? Everyone's doing phenomenal. Ugh. Which is more than I can really say for myself, unfortunately, at work.
The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
Nice.
You don't stand a chance.
Gonna have to have him back off after this.
I'm up. Easy.
Let's see. They're kind of close enough to the point. Do you have Revitalize? You do have Vitalize. Now he can get a little bit more stamina. And we'll do it another time to give him 4.
Not bad. This one's mine.
Honestly. Doing very good. Mwah, chef's kiss. So, kind of scared to try and capture their jazz. Looks like they got at least 2. 2 is fine. I will take 2.
I'm ready to hit something.
Either way, you know, as I was originally talking, you know, with work and whatnot, I hope that you guys, or at least like working at a job that you guys like, you know, like I said, like, you know, I say how blessed I am that this is the way that, like, you know, it's kind of going for me.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
Ooh, and you're level 10, my boy. But even then, like, even like at this point, I do still not really like my job, right? Like, my job is alright, my job is fine. There's simply no end to them. Yes. We are working towards that.
Your call.
We're trying to get rid of all these archers so that she can kind of like go in unimpeded. You know, so yeah, like, you know,
Face me and be cut
you can still, you know, have a good job and still hate it, of course. I hope that's not the case for any of you.
closer to my former
That is
self.
unfortunately kind of the case for me. I don't like how this one's kind of like,
Joining the battle. What should
you know, ooh, he can't do anything.
Did you need me?
If you guys were to disembark,
I
you
advise.
guys would be able to do battle with them. Gotcha.
You don't stand a chance.
Go ahead and get good old, what's his name? Rolf? We'll get Rolf up too, you know?
Done and dusted.
Alright.
Let's see what you got.
But, yeah, so the reason that I say this, right? Like, why I say that I don't really particularly like my job is because my job gives me so much stress that it's absolutely crazy, right? Like, just Saturday, right? I should probably explain about, like, how yesterday, which was really kind of earlier today,
Best you've got.
I guess. Our forces continue to suffer tremendous losses, sir. The rebels advance on our position as we speak. Ugh, how are these vermin overpowering us? The enemy falter, men! Hold firm and deliver the killing blow! But So I basically got like a little like for myself a kind of like well-being watch, you know, kind of like a Fitbit, but it's a Garmin. And I wish that I had the box. Ah, here we are. The box is actually right here, right at the foot of my thing. And it's the Vivo Active 5. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, mind you. But basically...
This isn't gonna end well.
Ooh, that is gonna be some heavy losses here, unless I can kind of heal up Rolf. Even then, people are going to die. Let's see what they have to say.
Out they crawl from their squalid nest. Disgusting. I'll stamp them down where they stand.
Ooh. But yeah, so I recently got the watch, and the watch is, you know, kind of like here to like do my heart rate, so I could like see how well I'm sleeping. You know, this and that, but more importantly, right, is the amount. It has a thing here that allows me to see exactly how much stress I'm going through. And right now, my stress is at 33 because I'm talking about it as I'm looking at it. So I'm stressing out just a tad bit. It's actually kind of funny. It's not, you know, accurate, right? Like, it's not as though,
See what you got.
it's doing this sort of jazz, and
Stood a chance.
so it's 100% accurate. Nothing ever is like really 100% accurate. But, you know, with that being said, I find out that, like, you know, like, right now the stress is low at 36. You have a medium and you have a high, right? And in certain scenarios at work, for 17 minutes at the very least, I had very high levels of stress. And it's those high levels of stress that primarily, you know, really affect me, and it affects me quite gravely. I say gravely. Gravely is not the correct word to be using here, I don't think.
Knew I'd win.
Ultimately,
No mercy.
you know, with that being said, my work is very, very stressful. I in my store, right, I have a few aisles. Not too many, but basically, unlike other departments,
Face me and be cut
we're the
down.
ones who basically have to, you know, kind of like a cashier, you know, job, where we have to primarily kind of stay at like a desk and do stuff
Higher
when the customers ask for this stuff to primarily be done.
Face me and be cut down.
You know, we have to stop everything we're doing to help out those customers. And we also have to make sure that our aisles are nice. We have to make sure the aisles are clean. We have to make sure we're doing the customer service the best we can. You know, this and that. And
Let's see what you got.
it's definitely not easy to manage every little thing, especially when, you know, you got to make sure that almost above all else
Best you
that
got?
ooh, we got the searing shield. that, like, you know, things get done. No, Sir Anton! Oh man, fall back to Castle Soldraga. They're withdrawing. Revel in this victory, friends! For today we take our first leap towards restoring Drakenhold to its rightful rulers. Yeah! We did it! Alright, dude, look at all those units we defeated. 44. Holy cow. I'll take 13 honors, and I'll take a lot more renown. The more renown we get, the better.
Truly a stunning victory, my fellow prince. And it could never have been possible without your timely aid.
Well, that's
Tales of
good.
your liberation army shall echo through a freed Fevrith for generations to come. I'm certain of it.
A word, Gilbert. Thank you for everything. I plan to leave Drakenhold and accompany Elaine on his quest to crush Zenoira. I won't be needing your protection anymore.
I have no objections.
Whoa, wait.
I imagine he may. You seem all too likely to give our fine prince here an unceasing might.
I like the way that he said that.
Nonsense.
I have no objections. You do both.
Ah, I see how it is. You're just nervous you'll get lonely in my absence. Go on, you can admit it.
You never cease to amaze me. As for you, Leia, I'd like you to lend your sword to their cause as well.
Are you certain, Your Highness?
How else would I be sure Virginia is behaving? Go. Look after her for me.
I'll allow it.
And you, Gilbert? What will you do now?
I shall move to bolster our ranks and sharpen our blades for the impending siege of Castle Soldraga. We dealt Zenoira a heavy blow this day. Yet it was merely one cobble on the much larger path toward Drakenhold's revival. The greatest battle lies still ahead, and we have much to prepare before it arrives.
Dude, I do love how princes just... like, princes like them, I should say.
In the meantime,
Just
I shall await you at Fort Chusa,
seem to have, like,
of the castle.
an
Sorry to
idea
butt in, little prince.
on what it is that they should be
think you're
doing
forgetting something.
and the like.
Ah, yes, the reopening of the Colosseum.
Forgive me.
I wish I could have like that,
Amalia.
you know?
You carry the strength of an entire company of knights solely on your shoulders. Do you not intend to put that to use for the sake of this nation?
Not really, no.
Perhaps a better question is, why do you so strongly wish to see the Colosseum renewed?
Well, it's kind of embarrassing to actually say it.
Aw.
But thinking about the fighters it'll bring, about the battles and the bloodshed and the brutality, it sets my mind racing.
Oh!
You seek a test of strength, then?
Yeah, that's not it. Well, you doing it or not?
Oh, is she looking for, like, a guy who can basically, like,
Good kid.
beat her in a battle? Is that what this is
Don't be
about?
that bad. You know where to find me. Beat me in a fight, and I'm all yours.
I see. Okay. I get you. I feel you. I mean, I don't feel you. That would be. I at least have to buy you dinner first, but you know, I understand. What I basically mean is, I understand.
We're ready to depart whenever you give the word, Your Highness.
There's somebody to the left of us. You can kind of see their coat. Oh.
I'll find her. Who knows what trouble she's getting up to.
It is. Oh, it's just like a little tapestry in the wind.
Our hopes of slaying the prince have been well and truly foiled. And the blame lies squarely on your neck, Berengaria.
Oh.
This neck is yours to throttle no longer. And Zenoira's woes are sweet music to my ear. But not as sweet as your dying breath will be.
Rin!
Travis, what are you doing here?
What impeccable timing. Enough of this little performance, General. cut the boy down and return to my side.
Is he telling the truth? Have you been working with them?
I'd never. Not anymore.
You've left yourself wide open, fool.
Oh no, Travis!
No!
Such a simple woman you are. That you'd shield your dear brother was an all too predictable outcome.
Oh no!
Nothing. No threat to anyone now. If you won't obey my choice, force will have to suffice.
No! I was just getting to like her. No! Why is everyone getting kidnapped? God dang it! No! God dang it. The second person to get kidnapped. As mentioned before, I make for forts. I'm not saying that. On the outskirts of Castle Soldraga. We shall await your army there. Alright. Elaine! What is it, Travis? My sister's gone. Kidnapped by that punk person, Baldro. What? I hadn't let my guard down. Please, you mustn't blame yourself. In any case, Sonora surely has need of Bergurio alive if Baldro saw fit to abduct her. We'll have to put our faith in that for the time being. You're right. Thanks, Elaine. God dang it, I really want to, like... Oh, wow. We're getting a lot of, jazzeries. But Ancient Dragon Skull! Ooh, hey, look at some Draken Tilapia. Unsullied Timber. We can station a guard here. Okay. See, it's weird because we haven't... Oh, look, it's already... Oh, okay. So these deliveries were not necessary. I see that I have messed up. Not messed up, but you know.
Finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
I love you. Let's see. Rapid shot. Attack a single enemy with first strike and inflicts stun. That sounds cool. Inflicts blindness on all enemies, but ooh, look at all that. Oh, La Peace Pendant, in which he holds 4. Those are pretty good in this situation, but no. The Black Iron stuff would be really good. But I don't think I'll get them just yet. But it doesn't seem like anything else is really kind of like calling out to me. Like the Bow of Swiftness is fine, but not yet. Just not quite yet.
My wares won't disappoint.
It better not.
You got a deal.
I guess those in stock. I gotta make sure that I make use of these, you know?
You got a deal.
In which it took a lot of our coin, but I think we can probably make it back in Coliseum. Oh, and you can do online battles here? Earn Coliseum coins. Ooh. Challenge powerful combatants in hope of reaching Amalia. Wait, so are these like online? You can face off against units uploaded by players from all over the world. Be warned that you may encounter characters from beyond your current story progress. I see. Let's see what we can basically do, right? Some Fervorite. Phoenix Plume. Dude, there's a lot of good stuff here. A lot of really good stuff, like if I were to do offline battles, like it seems like that's me, and we gotta kind of make it up the ranks. Like, there's a lot of jazzery here. So for them, it would probably, well, we can't even, like, do too much here. Aw, I'm so sad. No! I'd say Elaine would probably be pretty darn decent about it, right? Give me a fair fight, yeah?
Victory is assured.
He does so good.
Easy now.
I'm thinking about it, but I don't think the Colosseum's really going to give us anything we're really looking for. I think it's just gonna give us, oh no, it does give us some war funds. And we do get some items out of it. We got a Barbarian's Axe out of this. Okay, cool. Oh, hey.
You can afford to be wasting time here?
Hell yeah.
It's no waste. You said you would join our contingent once I defeat you. And that's precisely what I'm going to do.
Hell yeah, Elaine.
Confident little guy. I like that.
Yeah.
Work your way up the ranks then. I want to see just how far that confidence takes you.
Takes me quite far, I'll have you know. Wait, are we only like level 15? And didn't we see like people who were like level 20? Oh yeah, look. They actually do give you like some stuff. Still like... Get that. Hell no! Hell no! They're level 40! What the frick? I can't do 40, but how far does it look like we can really go? Probably up to like level... Maybe not even that far. Like maybe like up to here-ish. Maybe. Well, you know what? Yeah. Oh, wait. Auxiliary battles. Oh, so these just give us Colosseum coins. Gotcha. That's interesting. Let's take a look at a couple of these, right? I'm saying about like 7 to 8 coins a pop, right? I didn't want to go back. I'm sorry. And if we go to the price exchange...
Got nothing but the best here, champ. So, up.
These things are 2,000 CC a pop. I mean, unless, like, the later we get, the more coins we get, which is honestly a fair possibility.
I shall guard it well.
But altogether, it's like, holy cow, that's gonna require a lot of grinding. I look tough on the outside, but I'm as cowardly as a mouse at heart. Even quit my life as a mercenary to try and make a living here at the Colosseum. But now I'm too scared for that. Do you think you can do it for me? Tell me what it's like and all. You already fought there? Tell me everything. Spare no detail, no matter how bloody. Sounds about like what I expected. Suppose I should work up my courage and get in there. The sword won't taste victory by itself, after all. Alright. Now, I would like there to be, like, a little bit on the money side. Ableists like me use arrows to attack like hunters, but we pack stronger punch in a single attack. And do follow-up attacks, too. No point in just talking about it. Why don't you just see for yourself? No, I'm good. Though it would probably be fairly good to actually get some more units and the like. Like we can actually up Dimitri's little people here. Can I? I can also unlock this. Look at that. Now let me see. We got Radiant Knights, Witches, and Hoplites. None really of which that I'm personally thinking of using. I think I should kind of like go back and get some Arbalists. See how they kind of work out, you know, in battle? Who knows? Maybe they might actually be fairly decent. I could also get some more Wyvern-related stuff with Lex and Selvi. Oh yeah, Lex and Selvi, these two. God, I feel like I have to, right? Another day, another patch of ruins. Huh, Selvi?
That's correct. Fevrith is home to countless sites of great archaeological interests, as you know well. And it's only through careful, diligent study that we can unearth their secrets. The context of their creation, the history of these lands, even the customs and rituals of bygone civilizations.
You can seriously get all that from a pile of rubble?
Well, not exactly. Many of these revelations live within the realm of pure speculation. It's not as though I can truly peer into the past, after all.
Makes sense, I guess. Hey, you ever wonder if some of these people built this stuff just because they wanted a nice view? That's what I'd do if I were them.
You mean for aesthetics rather than functionality? I suppose I hadn't considered that. Such a simple hypothesis, yet I find it difficult to refute its conclusion.
Selvi?
Perhaps this wooden doll is no ritual implement, but a mere child's plaything. What I thought to be magic runes on this wall were simply the idle scrawlings of an unburdened youth.
Snap out of it, Selvi.
Apologies. I seem to have grown lost in concentration.
No, I'm not sure it's safe for you to be out here by yourself. How about I stick around and watch your back? Let you focus on your history business in peace.
You would truly do that for me?
Sure would. As long as you tell me all about the stuff you find. Aw. Ooh, and we get honors from that too? Nice! Dude, what the hell? What kind of creatures used to live here? That's also kind of the scary part too, if you think about... Is that something I can... Or is that something I already grabbed? That's something I already grabbed. Got it! Trying to find where I've seen the arbalists. Could be in here. Yeah, look at that. Arbalist. I could definitely do that. We'll get like one.
Where's my prey? Gotta go. About time. I'm not quite at my best. I made it. Guess it's ours now. I don't have a choice. I'd really rather not. Oh, let me twist this. I actually did it. Just don't expect too much.
And then who's gonna join you guys? Hilda? Hilda would probably... Goodness, I don't know. I mean, I could put Jocelyn in here and kind of like just make it so that they can't deal a lot of damage. I could technically do that. No, let's go with Jeremy. Why not, you know? What? Why is there a question mark here? Oh, it's because we haven't figured out what that means just yet. Gotcha. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go a little bit to the south, see where that kind of takes us. Okay. Hey, buddy. Leave me alone.
The rebels here? Fine then, I'll teach you what happens to rats like you.
Oh, God. Okay, hey, let's just go ahead and take these guys down a notch. A battle for Guafa. Is that a guy? It's Laurent! I swear upon the Father above, I shall purge this earth of the wickedest beasts which plague it. Now meet your end at the hands of errant knight Laurent.
Guy knows how to talk, I'll give him that.
It's like he's straight up a fairy tale. Yeah, I'm not too big on books, sorry. Okay. Kinda odd that we're starting over here when we were on the opposite side. You know, I kinda wanna... Ooh, but...
Joining the battle.
We do need the magic team.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far.
To a degree, this looks favorable.
At once.
Your orders, please. As you command. I wield this lance for the people of Cornia.
Let's just have him attack that. I guess.
You're nothing.
I think that looks about good enough. Ooh, there's so much of you guys. Jeezums.
For the people of Fevrith.
Ooh, you're still going to be taking quite a bit of damage. But you're doing alright.
Victory as my own. Until my dying breath. Your decree made manifest.
I stand ready. Sir.
Alright. I think they'll do good.
I stake my honor on this battle.
Ooh. Still gonna take a lot of damage. How about we go ahead and give you a little bit of a healy heal, you know, so that you don't die. I did not mean to actually watch this. We are getting rained on. Ouch!
So another thing I can tell you guys about, I split my toe. I split it. There was a crack, and now it's split, and now bending it hurts. Luckily, I got 3 days to kind of like keep off of it, which is nice, because it hurts, and it hurts a lot when I specifically bend it.
Be gone from my sight.
So let's see if I... Okay, I don't think I have anything that really, like... I mean, I could technically blaze the earth here, but I'm not going to. I think Bruno is one person who can primarily get rid of that.
I have this one.
I want to see how these guys do. Because these are my guys. These are like, other than what's-her-face being here, like, you know, this is just kind of like a ragtag team of like guys that I named and I kind of like. Oh, look, you can kind of see like the hit rates on the bottom. I never noticed those. That's actually really nice. Oh, and you can heal as well? Oh, you are absolutely lovely.
Need something?
Okay. Oh, nope. They do not get rid of these things. Gotcha.
I stand ready.
Well, I mean, like, either way, we're gonna be fighting you guys, so...
I shall see it done. By your flight
we're just gonna garrison this.
I advance.
Why not?
I'm ready to fight.
Okay, we've seen what they can do. It's very nice. I can't wait for them to level up a little bit more.
It's quite the challenge.
Okay, let's not do that.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, that looks fine. Ouch.
I stake my honor on this battle.
I must stand strong.
Yeah, let's go ahead and have him do all the damage.
I stake my honor.
No mercy.
Let's see, who kind of needs to level up a little? Yeah, yeah, yeah. After all, I do, for the love of God,
A bit of tricorn pride for you.
like Bruno.
Think about messing.
I don't know why, I just do. And just like that, we cleared the stage. Nice, short, simple, to the point. I think like once I have around maybe 10 episodes. Oh,
Or perhaps
Laurent.
you prefer I call you Renault instead.
You're no.
You have me mistaken.
At least hear my words. You bear no blame for the actions you committed under Zenoira's influence. Come, dispense of that helm and wield your lance for the liberation.
I know not of who you speak. And even if I did, that man perished 10 years ago.
It is him. Oh, Clive, you smart broski, you. Aww. All right. Oh yeah, the Liberation Armies everyone's been going on about. Well, color me impressed. Oh, and thanks for chasing those Zenorians out of here. No problem. Though ancient dragon skulls are not something that you typically find every day. Honestly, am I just supposed to find like a bunch of ancient dragon skulls, like, you know, down somewhere, you know, where the sun don't shine? A cave, not too far away from here? Maybe somewhere in the waters down below? I dare not go, for if I do, I'm going off topic. I'm so sorry. Dude, that's wild. I freaking love that song. Oh, so sorry, guys. So sorry. Now, I know that the prince went that way, but what's over here? Because the Zenoirans came from over here. I do not want to get seen by them again. The love that is good. The love that is holy. Please don't let there be anything here that... Oh boy, oh, we found a new training spot!
What wonderful fortune! We've come across a new sigil! Now then, allow me to activate its power.
Hell yeah! This will be good to level up even farther beyond! We need to go... Why is there just like a random steel trap? That looks important. We haven't been... Oh! We're gonna have to fix the bridge in order to get that, which... That is kind of important. To a degree. To a degree. What's over here? Just like some kind of weird, arbitrary lace. Alright, alright. Let's go ahead and like fight these guys. Would be good. Ooh, you know what? Actually, we do have... We don't have a lot that we can put here, but... We could put Hilda and Artemis. Not really a team I would personally really think of. Why is there a catapult here? Why is that a thing? Okay, well, you see, here's the thing.
Joining the battle, wherever you'd like me.
Oh my goodness.
Sir.
Now, I need to get to that as soon as I possibly can.
Day will be out, but time is at hand. The path is set.
I just need to fight her.
Your villainy
I am
ends
fine
here.
with that. You know what?
A fine bout.
And then I can deploy. They can technically
At your service.
use the catapult.
Sir. Done.
And they can technically destroy every single one here.
We march.
We're going to go ahead and withdraw you
Just a moment.
so that we can get Sharon, and we'll leave them there.
'Tis the fruit of my labor.
Yeah, look at that. That's actually kind of
Orders, please.
decent
As you command.
for actually gaining EXP. Oh, and of course, there are soldiers in the grass. Ooh, they took out Dimitri. That's kinda not good.
Wherever you'd like me.
I stand ready.
We'll just kind of get rid of all the watchtowers.
Did you need me? I'm prepared for anything.
Oh, I'm trying to get the command post, not you.
Did you need me?
Deploy. I guess I can just deploy. Okay. Not really too much people that can actively help the people who are out there right now. We can send out Bruno's team.
Let me at him.
Oh, Bruno's team can basically take these guys on.
I'll lend you my aid.
So this is gonna be a draw, right? It's a win. Ah, it's because one of their units died.
War is never easy.
Yeah, war is never easy, but like if you fall, your people will die. Ooh, he is not in good position. I need you to go to them.
I'm worried about this.
You know what? You're fine. Just go ahead. Fight the battle. Leave the healer to be by themselves.
I'm prepared for anything. Departing.
Nice.
Always held such potential.
Guide me, oh Father.
War is never easy.
Okay, not exactly good. They'll still be killed, which is not good. I'm gonna need to use that, and that should at least like get them to a point where they're in Sharon's good graces.
I'm worried about.
I refuse to yield.
I'll do what I can.
Our success is
Yep.
inevitable.
Okay. So Sharon has this.
Hope you're paying me more for this.
Don't worry, Quentin. I got you.
You don't stand a chance. Yeah. Heading over.
We must claim victory.
Oh, overall, this one's kind of mediocre, I guess. Not really. You get like this nice little catapult.
Too far.
And to a degree, like,
Did you need me?
the catapult's actually really freaking nice because it allows you to kind of just pelt whomever it is the hell you really want.
We must claim victory.
And because it allows you to do that,
I move forward in the light.
you're just kind of in a fairly decent place to like... Oh, but there are people hiding in the grass, though. So I guess that there is, at the very least, that type of shenanigans that can make it so that, you know, is fairly decent.
I'm up. Sure.
Like, how good is Lex's unit? And some of them are like, well, Elaine's also kind of low to a degree.
The day will be out. The path is set.
Go ahead and we'll just kind of move forward.
What's up next?
I hope
hope I can still help. Sir.
Go back, go back, go back.
I'm worried about this.
I refuse to yield.
That is scary. The fact that there's a horse guy here.
I've made it. I'm prepared for anything. Is that all?
I'm struggling here.
Okay, go ahead and rest. You're fine.
It's under our stewardship now.
You face me.
We must claim victory.
Shall I?
I mean, I do really
I'll
need
do what I can.
you guys to kind of
Steel your
like
resolve.
level up. Why not?
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
Did you need me? Departing.
Oh, we got a freaking fighter.
Your villainy ends here. Steel. War is never. You
Let's
face me.
see.
Shall I? Your villainy ends here.
Why not? You know what? We'll just get Elaine and his crew up to like good level.
Can't fail my.
I'll not let this go to waste.
New skill, cavalry crawl. Grants cavalier enemies. Okay.
There is time yet to claim victory. Come then.
I'll not show mercy.
You face me.
Like, to a degree, like, this one's fine. There are enemies hidden in
Another step forth.
the, you know, forests and the like. So, to a degree, no, it's not terribly bad.
Steel your resolve.
Yes.
Such is war.
You know, so there's a little bit more.
Afraid any longer.
There is a little bit more of a fight here than I had initially realized. All together. Ooh. Like I gotta like really go into like a lot of these things and look at all their new abilities and the like at level 15. And kind of find out exactly what it is that like these new abilities do and like how to make use of them all. Which will be good. Phantom Knight's Axe. Holy cow. Fascinating. We've earned a reward for our first success at the Sigil's trial. Though given everything we know about them, I should hardly be surprised at this point. In any case, there's still more sigils elsewhere in Fevrith. Let's be off. Okay, so I was about to say, didn't I like grab everything? I also love how we get like a bunch of items too. Like as much as I want them to be like, you know, we big, we mighty. You know, I kind of want other people to kind of like. I mean, is it bad that I want to give him the freaking Phantom Knight Axe? Axe a single enemy, inflicts neck. Oh my god. I can't give that to him. The reason I can't give that to him is because, like, that would be so good on either freaking Bruno. Actually. Wait. It has a magic attack. Ah. Interesting. I feel like it was made for her. So with that being said, I mean the Barbarian Axe wouldn't be too much better. And while the Rose, no. I feel like Bruno. Do I want him? Dude, he has something known as Crushing Axe. Which is good, but could give him... I could give him this one, which would up his initiative and all that, or do this. I don't think it's really, like... I don't think it's particularly, like, good. I'll just give him the particular one. Do I want to give him the Bandit Longsword? The Bandit Longsword is actually really strong. No, I don't think I do, per se. Like, she still has, like, just like a regular staff. It's kind of sad. And not really a good thing. Huh. I could technically give Isabel... You know what? Yeah, you could definitely use that, and that'll make it so that these guys are a little bit more safer. I do use Lex a little bit more often. All he has is an iron sword. Let's give him the Bandit Longsword. He kind of deserves it, let's be honest. He also just has a recruit's shield. What the heck? You could just make him like an absolute anti-aerial. If we could. I don't think I will. Because like making it so that he has burn immunity is not terribly bad. Not the best, not the worst. I've been here for far too long talking your guys' ear off. What are you guys doing here? Leave! Ooh, look at that. Lightning shaker. But yeah, with that being said, thank you all so very much for watching. I do hope you all enjoy this recording. And I will see you all in the next part of the adventure. Bye-bye. Kika. Bye-bye. Kika. Kika. Bye-bye.